The presentation you're about to review was developed for existing medium to small-sized businesses and entrepreneurs. Due to the financial changes that are taking place, business owners are constantly seeking new solutions that will sustain and grow their business. Business owners are asking, who is responsible for promoting my business? Am I getting the most out of every dollar spent? With escalating business costs, how can I decrease expenses and still have a healthy bottom line? Existing business owners and entrepreneurs have one thing in common: how to let the community and region know that they exist, with the community not knowing who they are, where they are, or what products or services they offer. Surviving becomes harder. For this reason, the program was developed. As a business owner, we hope that this presentation will cause you to take action. This program is the tip of the sword for change. Are you a visionary that's reaching for the stars? Let's begin. The Exposure for Business Small Business Marketing Program for Success. To all business owners, we salute you. Ladies and gentlemen, great achievements involves great risk. For success, we as business owners know that it is often a long and difficult road. The success formula: K plus A plus C equals E to the third power, which stands for K for knowledge, A for action, C for commitment, equals E for empowerment, E for economical, and E for entrepreneur. Business owners, welcome to the undiscovered country, the unknown future. The future brings questions that must be answered, such as, where have you been? Where are you now? Where do you want to be in the future? As an existing business owner, we know that you have already asked these questions. The main question for you is number 7. For entrepreneurs, you must ask these questions of yourself. And they are: why am I starting a business? What kind of business do I want? Who is my ideal customer? What product or services will my business provide? Am I prepared to spend the time and money needed to get my business started? What differentiates my business idea and the product or services I will provide to others in the market? How will I promote my business? Now for the known facts. 90% of all new businesses fail in the first year. Having said that, I would like to give you the advice of an 88-year-old businesswoman billionaire. The advice is: early to bed, early to rise, work like hell, and advertise. With that piece of advice, the fact is, only a few people will make it in business. Many have the desire, but only few will make the sacrifices to meet the challenges and obstacles that will come their way. Those who meet those challenges will make the changes that will sustain and grow their business. Let's go over the common obstacles that lead to failure. 1. Lack of motivation. 2. Family obligation. 3. Level of belief. 4. Little support. 5. Education. 6. No money. 7. No plan. 8. Not focused. And the main one is fear. Let's talk about level of belief. The traditional marketing concept is build it and they will come. Now, this market approach cannot create an instant customer base, nor can it cause an immediate sharp increase in sales, or solve cash flow or profit problems, substitute for poor or indifferent customer service, and sell useless or unwanted products or services. There are 4 words that's common with everyone. The first one is growth. Since every business owner seeks growth with their business, customers are looking to advance in their lives. So growth is important to everyone. Value. Whether you are a business owner or customer, everyone looks for value. Quality. This applies to owners and clients as well. Savings. Everyone looks for savings. But if a business owner can show the savings to the customer, then everyone wins. Now let's move on to the two words that business must deal with, and that is money. What a surprise, right? Since money is important, there are two types of entrepreneurs. Business 1 has startup capital. Business 2 has no startup capital. Which business can operate and still do business? They both can, with or without money. What about the established business owners? They too must deal with the same two words, money and. What is this picture trying to say? The word is exposure. Since the word is exposure, which businesses need the exposure? The entrepreneurs or the existing businesses? They both need it. And without exposure, success becomes more difficult to achieve. Why? Because people in the community don't know who you are, where you are, and what products or services you are offering them. The truth is, they don't even know you exist. Period. The fact is, with exposure, increases your chances to survive and to fight another day. Let's talk about exposure. What is the least expensive type of exposure? Give you a clue. Word of mouth is the least expensive. However, it can get expensive if you consider the time spent on developing literature, business cards, gas, wear and tear on your car, insurance, and miscellaneous expenses. Let's talk about word of mouth. It is the best form of exposure. However, word of mouth will only go so far in your circle. Your word of mouth circle may not be able to support your business on a continuous basis. Having said that, you must go outside of your circle. Example, say your relatives and friends comes to 200 individuals. How many will actually use your products or services on a continuous basis? At some point, you will consider the use of traditional media to spread your message. Upon reviewing your budget, it will determine the type of media that you will use. Question you will ask, will I get the most out of every dollar? How many people will I reach and how frequent they will see my ad? Well, consider this. What if you could reach over 500,000 plus households that will see your business on a consistent and on a regular basis? Of that amount, only 5% will be your customers and prospective customers. That 5% equals to about 25,000 households. That 25,000 might make the difference between success or failure. What about the 95% or the 475,000 that will never use your products? They may never use your products, but their friends might, which means that they become your outside sales force for word of mouth. Repeat. What about the 95% or 475,000 that will never use your products? They may never use your products, but their friends might, which means that they become your outside sales force for word of mouth. What does this picture of a roller coaster represent? It represents how the small business promotes itself. They promote only when they make money. Thus, the roller coaster ride, which is up and down. The time to promote is when sales are low and you're trying to drive business to your store. Let's discuss the various media outlets. Word of mouth. It is the best form of promoting. It offers just sound and emotion from the person presenting the information. However, relying on just that takes time to build. Print media. It's expensive, and due to technology, especially the internet, it is fighting to survive. It offers just sight only, which is a picture. Example, a publication is offering a quarter of a page for 1 week, which is 7 days, for $230. That's about $1,000 a month. How many small businesses can afford that expense? Let's move on to radio. It's a good outlet. It's expensive also. Example, on one station for 10 commercials costs $575. It offers just sound and emotion over the airwave. Plus, To hear the commercial, a person must be tuned into that station. Internet. It's the new technology of the day. It offers sight, sound, motion, and emotion only if you're on the right website. However, one has to get on the computer, search the net just to find the right website, then review the information, which normally offers only pictures and text. Television. It is very expensive and normally out of reach financially for the small business owners. However, it offers sight, sound, motion, and emotion. This is one medium where your business can present itself to your customers in the comfort of their home when they are relaxing on the sofa. Having a television in their home is an open invitation for you to appear before them to show your products or services. What does this picture represent? Well, when you're diving for pearls, you don't do it in shallow waters. One must go to the deep waters. However, when starting a business, you're starting in deep waters. And in the deep waters, there are storms and disasters. You may do everything right, and sometimes you survive, and sometimes you don't. Even though you don't know what the future may bring, you won't know unless you cast the net to find those pearls. This picture really tells the story of the business owners who are willing to meet those life storms head on. Sometimes you just have to bow your head, say a prayer, and weather the storm. For visionaries, that's reaching for the stars. Exposure for Business is working side by side with visionaries. Visionaries who are reaching for the stars. Questions. Where have you been? Where are you now? Where do you want to be in the future? You are responsible for your future. You have to believe it's possible, think like the wealthy, best investments are free, have the right mindset, and do something different. Exposure for Business has identified the need, has the solution, and providing the value. The purpose is to promote your business name to the buying public, to brand your business name into the buying public's memory, and make the buying public keep your business name in their memory bank. But most of all, to give every business owner and entrepreneur, large or small, but especially the small business owner, the opportunity to have access to alternative exposure at an affordable and fair price. Now let's talk about branding. EFB will make your business name a household name. Example, you turn your TV on and what do you see? Commercials with the same businesses, whether it's furniture, food, or cars. We know their business name by heart. We don't think about their business because we know they are there. Why? Because they are and have established a permanent place in our memory. This is EFB's mission, to put your business name into the public mind permanent. In doing so, we will use branding to promote your business to customers and others, attract new customers and replace old ones, establish and maintain your distinct identity, slowly build sales to boost your bottom line, and to enhance your reputation. Retention, as we said before, to keep you in their memory bank. In order to have retention, it happens when it's done consistently, when they see your business name every week or throughout the month or year. EFB presents your business image and promoting your sales message. EFB builds awareness and trust in the community. With branding and retention, there are two key words that play a major role in branding and retention, and they are reach and frequency. Let's explore reach and frequency. Reach. By reaching a large segment of the population that will see your TV promotion airing 10 to 15 times or more, the buying public will feel like they know us and can trust us and want to buy our products. For frequency, it is the rule of thumb that a good average of airtime is 3 months, and anything less than 1 month makes it difficult for the branding and retention process to be successful. What promotion can do for your business? 1. Remind customers and inform prospective customers of your products and services. 2. Establish and maintain your distinct identity. 3. Enhance your reputation. 4. Encourage existing customers to buy more of your products and services. 5. Attract new customers and replace old ones. 6. Slowly build sales to boost your bottom line. Promote your business to customers and to others. What is alternative exposure? Alternative exposure is used to establish your presence in the community while developing a relationship with your new and existing customer. It provides an avenue to let people know that your business exists. Plus, having you in their memory bank is a major factor in order for your business to profit and grow. You have probably heard the phrase, out of sight, out of mind. Well, this relates to alternative exposure. With EFB, exposure is achieved. EFB believes that your time is worth money. Let's face the truth. As business owners, we know that firsthand, don't we? Having said that, successful business owners didn't become successful from 1 month of advertising. They became successful from their ongoing advertising campaign. Plus, to remain on top, they do it consistently. So, the EFB marketing tip for the week is to promote your business consistently and remember, insight in mind. When it comes to investments, EFB is always seeking value. The amount of money that businesses spend on traditional advertising far exceeds the investment with EFB. Your business has the opportunity to be where your customers are. EFB will get you there for a fraction of the cost. With this program, your business is not responsible for purchasing of TV airtime, production cost, on-site cost, or travel time. Let me repeat. With this program, your business is not responsible for purchasing of TV airtime, production cost, on-site cost, or travel time. All costs for these services is included in the EFB pricing structure. This completes part 2. Now let's proceed to the small business visionaries that's reaching for the stars, part 3. The Exposure for Business Marketing Program for Success, as follows. This simple marketing program is offered to small business owners in 4 phases. 1. Phase 1 completed. Airing of commercials as of May 2013 to present. Phase 2. The IPP is the Introductory Partner Program. Phase 3. BIP, Business Investment Program. Phase 4. SBIP, Small Business Investment Program. The Phase 2 program is open. Exposure for Business is seeking to enroll 30 small businesses for the Introductory Partner Program with benefits. Total promotional spots, 55 per month, 660 per year. These 660 promotional spots will have a price freeze for under $29.99 for 1 year. And we will have business exposure on several different TV media outlets. Upon reaching the goal of 30 businesses, Phase 2 will be closed for this region. If business owners enroll through our website, www.exposureforbusiness.com, has a fantastic opportunity to have an additional opportunity for a price freeze for 2 years at the same quarterly price. The Exposure for Business Small Business Marketing Program for Success.